Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And very good morning to my dear students. Welcome to our maths class. I am your maths teacher from United Public School, Tandur. We are discussing the first chapter, 9th class first chapter. What is that? Real number. Real number is nothing but what is the real number definition? Real number is combination of natural numbers, integer. It is a combination of natural number, integer, whole number, rational number and irrational number. Okay, what is rational or irrational? The rational number, it is nothing but the number which is in the form of p by q should not equals to 0, denominator should not equals to 0. Okay ma, let's move on the exercise problem. We are discussing the exercise 1.2 now. In that we are completing the up to 6th one. Today we are discussing the 7th one. Okay ma. What is the 7th one question? Locate under root 10 on the number line. What you have to locate? We have to locate the under root 10 and root 10 value on the number 9. How can we locate this value ma? In the earlier classes we are locating the any numbers. Okay, if you want to locate 3 on the number line, what we have to do? 0, 1, 2 and 3. Here is your number. Here it is your plus 3. When we look at the fraction, when we look at any fraction, 2 by 6 is there number. How can we look at this number? 2 by 6. When we want to look at the 3, we can easily locate on the number line. How can we look at 2 by 2 is 2 by 6. It is also possible ma. With the help of here minus 1 and it is minus 1. Okay ma. It is number line. How denominator? How many denominator is there? How that number? How that parts we have to divide in a fixed distance. What is that? 0 to 1 is a fixed distance and 0 to minus 1 is a fixed distance. Okay, we can fraction also can be represented on the number line and integer also can be represented on the number line. How can I represent the root 10 ma? Let's see how to look at any fraction on the number line. How many denominator? Denominator tells us how many parts we have to divide in a fixed distance. Here to here is a fixed distance and here to here is a fixed distance, or else you can unit distance also you can say it. Okay, denominator tells us how many parts we have to divide in a fixed distance. Means 6 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 6. Okay, 1 is a 6. Okay, we have to divide the 6 equals parts. Okay, after taking how many numbers in the numerator? Numerator tells us how many parts we have to consider on the number line. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. What is that? It is a 2.6. If we want to locate the 4 by 6, okay, where is the 4 divided by 6? It is a from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is a 4 by 6. Okay, we can represent any integer also on the number line. We can represent any fraction on the number line. How can I locate the root 10 on the number line? It is a big question or not? In the earlier classes, in the lower classes, we are know about the how to represent any number on the number line. And in 8th class, we are also completed the how to any fraction, how to any rational number represent on the number line. Okay, in 8th class, this is a whole chapter we have to represent in the number line. In 9th, how can I represent this root 10 on the number line? How can we look at? It is a slight different problem. Let's towards that problem. I will try to explain you how to represent the root 10 on the number line. Okay. This is your answer ma. This is your root 10. This is a number line. We are locating the root 10. In this problem, the divider is used. Okay, geometric divider is there na, complex. That will be used here. Okay, let's try to one by one step to understand. Okay, what is this ma? 7th one question. Locate the root 10 on the number line. Here I am taking the number line. The number line, the fixed distance should be equal. From 0 to 1 it should be equal. You are not taking like that on the notes. 0, 1, 2. You cannot take like that. Okay, 1. Here large distance is 2. You cannot take the here is a distance small and here is taking the too large. It is not possible in this answer. You have to take the equal distance. Okay, how can you take the equal distance? With the help of this scale. Okay, here turn the scale from this side. This is yours. Okay, now here is a larger distance. Here from here to here is a larger distance compared to here. Okay, ma, you have to use the scale. By using this scale, I put here. Just you have to draw the one line with the help of this scale. After drawing, you have to point the equal distances. Okay, can I follow my point? First, you have to locate the root 10 number. Just you have to take the scale. Okay, you have to put the scale in an equal distance. First, you have to draw a line. Afterwards, you have to take these large lines. Okay, 1, 2. This one is here. Observe this. 1. Here is a large lines now. Here. Okay. Take that distance, okay, ma? I am putting here. Okay. 1. I am taking the -1 here. 0, 1, 2, 3. So just you have to point out. Okay. You have to put 1 point. 1 point. So you have to point 1. Okay. Afterwards, you have to take a numbers on that. Okay. 0. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That much only you have to take. Okay. First, what we have root 10 now. First step, you have to draw the line out. Just you have to draw the line. The distance should be equal. All the distance should be equal. Not take the too large and too small. Okay, just distance should be equal. Afterwards, come to down. What is that? Root 10 is there. Okay, under root 10 can be written as. Here, what is the question? Root 10. 10 can be written as 9 plus 1, is it right number? 9 plus 1, okay. In the next step, under root is as it is. 9 can be written as 3 square. Is it right number? 3 square can be written as 3 into 3. Again 3 3 is 9. We get the same step again. Okay. 1 is as it is, plus is as it is. 1 is as it is. 1 square means 1 can be written as 1 square means 1 ones are 1 only nama. Okay. Don't write in the note. Okay. Root 10 can be written as 9 plus 1. In that 9 can be written as 3 square and plus is as it is. 1 can be written as 1 square because 1 into 1 is again 1 in a 1 ones are 1 number. Okay. To find the root 10, just we have to know about the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. The Pythagoras theorem is used here. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Look at this. It is a Pythagoras theorem. In that Pythagoras theorem, what we have, I am taking the triangle, I am considering a triangle. What is the 0AB? I am considering the Pythagoras theorem. In that we are considering one triangle 0AB. Okay. We have one more. This is a formula. This is called the Pythagoras theorem. It is a Pythagoras formula. In that, what is tell us? The formula is tell us the hypotenuse, the square of hypotenuse is equals to the sum of square of adjacent two sides. Okay, sum of square of two sides means hypotenuse. This square will be this side is. Here is the hypotenuse. Okay, here is this side is opposite. I am considering a right angle triangle. Here the right angle 90 degree. It is a some angle theta sum. Okay, it is some angle. The opposite side is adjacent side. It is a hypotenuse. Just you have to understand this formula. What is that? Hypotenuse square is equals to adjacent square and opposite square. Okay. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is OB square is as it is equal to is as it is. What is adjacent? Adjacent means OA square. Okay. Plus AB square. Okay. From this formula we get these values. Okay, ma'am. Whatever given in the question, just you have to compare this equation, ma. Just you have to compare it in place of OB. OB is that. What is OB, ma? Here root 10. Okay, root 10. OB is 10. OB square is 10, ma. OB square is 10. OB is root 10. OB square is 10. After removing the square, we get under root 10. Okay, ma. Compare it. AB square. What is AB square means? 3. 3 square. OB square means 3 square. And what is that, ma? OA square means 3 square. OA square means 3 square means when we remove the square, what is get? OA is equals to 3. Okay, come to the second one. AB square. AB square means 1. In place of 1 we have 1. 1 square means AB is 1. Okay, ma'am. This value, this all values we have to put in this number line. Okay, ma'am. OB. What is OB, ma'am? I am taking O here. Any number is O. I am taking B here. I am A. Okay. OB is 10. What about OA? OA is 3. Up to here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. O is 3. That's why I am drawing here. O is 3. AB is 1. Okay, ma'am. What is the value? AB is 1. Means we have to, with the help of this equation, we have to take the 1 unit. Okay, ma'am. Only 1 unit. Don't draw the large. Okay. Don't draw the large one. Just you have to. I am taking this one now, ma'am. This line we have to take this scale only na. This side. With the help of only this side, you have to take only 1 unit. Only 1 unit. Okay. Only just you have to take the 1 unit. Afterwards, this one is completed. Why we are taking the up to that? Why we are not taking the up to 4? Because we get the OA is equals to 3. That's why we have stopped the OA. In that AB, we are drawing the perpendicular line. That is AB. That is 1. Okay. Afterwards, we are joining the 2 lines. Okay, ma'am. Up to that clear? This is your problem. Afterwards, it is a main one. You have to use a divider, ma. You have to use a divider here. You have to point it and draw like that. You are taking the divider. Okay, divider. Here you have to put the divider. Here you have to put divider and take the point here. Okay. Afterwards, you have to take the point here. Okay. From 0 to this point. From 0 to this point. This is a root 10 value. Okay. This is a root 10. Okay. From here to here, it is a root 10 value. I will explain in the later classes how, in next class, how to use a divider here. Just I am explaining this question. In next class, we are explaining you with the help of divider. Okay, ma'am. Up to that, you are complete your notes. Okay, 7th one is completed, ma'am. 8th one is your homework. What is that? Find at least 2 irrational number between 2 and 3. It is a similar one to 4th one. Okay, look at this. Here also we have to find the 2 rational number between this number, between these 2 number. Here also we have to find the rational number between 2, 3. Just you have to complete the 8th one question. 8th one is your homework. Come to the 9th one. What is that? State whether the following statements true or false and just is your answer. What is that? Just you have to put that it is true or false. Okay. Every irrational number is a real number. हर rational number real number होता माँ. क्या है first तो? Real number combination of rational or irrational. Okay माँ. The real number is a combination of real, rational or irrational. Here the every irrational number is a real. means every irrational number is a real. मतलब जो भी rational number है तो वो real भी होते, जो भी irrational number होते वो real भी होते हैं. जब दूसरा, it is true माँ. Okay, it is true means every irrational number is real number. Okay, okay. Up to that we are completed माँ. On the next class we are discussing the remaining ones. Okay, today's class is completed. Just you have to complete your notes, 7th one, 8th one and 9th one, first one. Okay, ma'am? Just you have to complete and send me in the group. Thank you.